Want to use icons like me? Of course you do. Well then check out U7Buy, the cheapest, most reliable place to buy foot coins. The place JD Gaming uses. Well, type in JD for a cheeky 6% off. Link in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the video. Today we look at medium high work rate, 6'1", 5-star skills with a 4-star weak foot. Paolo Maldini. Now Paolo Maldini is 100% the best icon centre-back in this game. I mean, I used his prime. He was absolutely incredible. We're going to be testing him out in Foot Champions, and this card, incredible. Now, I want to talk about certain things before we get into the nitty-gritty of Paolo Maldini. Now, one thing I love about this card, now he's got the 90 strength. Now, I've always felt like Maldini is strong, but he's never been as strong as some of the strongest centre-backs in the game, and I think that was one of his downsides, and I do think that he was criticised. Maybe not so much this FIFA, but I know in other installments. For example, myself, I prefer Rio Ferdinand in FIFA 18 and 19 to Paolo Maldini just purely because of that strength aspect. Now, I went up against some crazy teams. I mean, teams I would have rage quit, but I remember one thing in my heart, and I've always remembered this in my heart. It's a quote, and it's basically, having a good attack means there's a possible chance of you winning if you got a good attack. But if you got a good defense, invincibility lies in defense, possibility of victory in attack. And I've never been more confident playing this game ever before. When I have Paolo Maldini, Paolo looks after me properly. I mean, the guy's absolutely insane. I do beat this guy. So it just shows you that some people say team doesn't matter. You know, if you're a rank 4 player, it doesn't matter what team you're going to get ranked for. Absolutely nonsense. Paolo Maldini is a game-changing, game-breaking centre-back. There's no card in the game that troubles him. He stops all cards. I stopped every single card I came up against. I stopped Eusebio, Puskás, Mbappe, Alaveron. You tell me any card, they were all stopped. R9, all of them. They were all stopped by this incredible centre-back. The thing I love most about Paolo Maldini is not just the fact that he's absolutely rapid. He's got incredible composure. He's got good passing. He's got nice agility and balance. I'd say the thing I love about Paolo Maldini more than any other thing is the way he slide tackles. His slide tackle is absolutely pinpoint, and I can't just justify how important that is. It's such an important facet to his game. It's the way he slide tackles. Like, there's many people who slide tackle, they might not have the right timing. They might cause you to get a red card. With Maldini, every time I did a slide tackle with him, it was brilliant. It was perfect. I mean, he just does everything defensively to a T. He's got incredible work rates, and this is another thing that just blew me away with this card. Let's say, for example, you don't get the attacker the first time. He's got the pace to run again and have a second bite at you. It's almost like cheating. And this wasn't against some rubbish striker. I did that against Eusebio, who's 90 plus pace. So it just shows you the levels that this card has. He's absolutely incredible, and I loved everything about Paolo Maldini, what he brought to the table, what he stands for. He's a true Rossoneri. He's a Milan giant of the game. I mean, a lot of people rave about Van Dijk being the best centre-back. Listen, Van Dijk is nowhere near Paolo Maldini. Sergio Ramos is nowhere near Maldini. If you know football, Paolo Maldini is the greatest centre-back that ever played the game. Paolo Maldini, Baresi, these kind of players, absolutely sensational centre-backs. You know, when you talk about pure defending, incredible. And the pace on him, he just manages to catch up to anybody. And even when he's out of position, he will run back, right back. He gets back into position so quick. This card is an absolute treat to use. And it's quite emotional for me because I know that this video and this gameplay and me playing with Paolo Maldini, I will never get a chance to play with him again. This is my last FIFA. This is the last FIFA football video game I'm going to be playing. I'm going to be quitting due to certain circumstances in my life. But yeah, it was emotional using him. I mean, he's so good. I mean, he was so good. I love it, everything that he did. He had no flaws to this card. He's got 5-star skills and 4-star weak foot. I mean, if you want to take him up forward, that might be a bit of an option as well. But yeah, he was absolutely insane. I think he's absolutely worth 2.9 million coins. I'd be looking to pay... I don't mind paying 3.5 for him. To be honest with you, that's the level of defender he is. Is there anybody that can match him? No, I think he is the best centre-back I've used comfortably all year. He's just incredible. And you see here how he got into position there when he was out of position originally. What a card. I mean, what a sensational card. He will sort out your back line. He will absolutely manage it. He will look after you, and he will take you to ranks that you've never got before, because this is truly the greatest centre-back that ever lived. Paolo Maldini, what a centre-back he was. He was absolutely incredible. Got insane stand and slide tackle, insane positioning, composure, defence awareness, aggression. I found him to be aggressive as well. There's just nothing wrong about this card. 10 out of 10 all day, every day. S-tier level centre-back. I loved him to bits, and he was so much fun to use. Remember, a good defence, no one can get past you. Thank you very much for watching.